I'm Miranda Wyatt.
And I'm Linda Schomer
with Chase and Tail in Southwest Florida. And I'm going to show you how to make a sign, the best signs that you can make for your lost pet. So we purchased ours online, so we already have them in stock. But if you buy them at Home Depot or Lowe's in the 18 by 24 size like this, they come in white. If you go there, you're going to recut them down, go straight to the middle, because that's going to give you two signs, so you're going to get double for your money. So I do the same thing with the yellow ones. Then you're going to want jumbo black marker. So Sharpie has them in Magnum, I think they're called, and the king size ones, they're okay. They're not my favorite, but that one right there, Linda's, is it's the jumbo kind. So what you want to do is you want your lettering to go all the way across and use the biggest letters that you can with the fewest words. You don't need a photo unless it's some sort of breed that nobody's going to know. We literally almost never use photos. I can't remember the last time we did. You want as little words, so lost, and then if there whatever distinguishing characteristics, like maybe if it's wearing a yellow bow, or if it has a big black eye, like some of them have like a patch around their eye, you can just put lost, white dog, black patch, and then the phone number. In this case, we're working 4-pound Yorkie that went missing, so it's kind of like that's what we have to work with. We're just gonna put, a 4-pound dog. If anybody sees a dog that looks 4 pounds, they're gonna call. So you can put. So see, this is why I like the bigger ones. This one, you don't want to use this one? So lost 4-pound. I was putting black and brown, but I didn't on some of them. But you run out of room, so you want the letters big. It's more important. And then Yorkie. But in case somebody doesn't know what a Yorkie is, if they see a 4-pound dog or black and brown, if they don't know what a Yorkie is, they're going to call the number. And then your number, and you want to use a phone number that's, no matter what, it's going to be answered. So if you work and can't answer your phone, or through the night you turn your phone off, don't use your number. Use somebody that will answer, because a lot of people will see your dog, because a lot of dogs travel in the middle of the night. And that's when they see, and I get calls all the time when I'm on dog watch, and they call at 2 or 3 when they're coming home from wherever, and they get that's a sighting. The next thing you want is a Phillips screwdriver, and you're going to poke the hole about a 1/2 inch down, right in the middle. This is going to be for the zip tie, for when you hang it. And you want to do it on both sides, because if you only put a zip tie, some people don't do both. It's getting really windy and the storm is coming. If you only put one on the top and you run out, go buy more, because they're going to flop around, go inside out, upside down, everything. And also they tear easier. So you want to make sure that bottom hole is equally as important as the top hole. And then you have a sign. Some people, the best ideally is to get signs up the same day your dog goes missing. So if that you don't have time to order online like we do, because we have them in stock, we always have them on hand. So you can go to Home Depot and Lowe's, and you can order. It's white, but it works just the same. Corrugated plastic signs. They have them there in 9-foot sheets, 9-foot by 4-foot. So that will give you 20 signs. You cut them down to this exact size, which is about 18. It'll be like, for those, it's about 18.5 inches by 12. And you're going to do the same exact thing. So the signs, they're in with sliding screen doors at Home Depot, back by the plexiglass. The employees almost never know what it is. So even if you look it up online, it tells you the bay and the aisle. But some of the employees don't know what they are. So you can cut them down in the parking lot. I actually have a tutorial on this page from a couple years ago, like 3 years ago, of making the signs in the Home Depot parking lot for a lady. So it shows you exactly how to measure it down, and then you can do the same thing same day. And they always have them in stock. So I recommend 2 because that'll give you 40 signs. When we take on cases, we always do a minimum of 40 signs. So if you buy 2 of those sheets, I think they're like $36.99 each, then that's going to give you 40 signs. So that's really, really, really cheap. So, all right, have a good day and stay safe. Now we're going to go put up the sign. You want to take the sign and position it with the top, and then not too tight, and then the bottom you want to position it. That's where you're going to position it, is at the bottom. So now you're going to pull that one tight because you want to face every car coming out. Not those cars, not that side, not the pole. And then when it's as tight as you can get it, then you go back up here and you pull that as tight as you can get it.